I do not own the copyrights to this music. Trying to get a little sun kiss. I do not own the copyrights to this music. Tori, please don't ding me. But if you do, I'll be seeking an appeal. Um, thanks for the like. I am finna apply some polish to these nails, some chrome, some rhinestones. That's what I got so far. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do like a half thing. I don't know. This is alcohol. I just needed to clean up, messes along the side. But before I get into that, last night when I was live, after I applied the acrylic on, I don't know if you guys can hear me over that because I officially have my mic in today. Yesterday I thought I did, but I didn't attach it to the piece that I'm supposed to attach it to, so the audio may sound different today because it's actually on today. I didn't realize that until not that long, a few minutes ago. So, anyways, I'm just gonna go in because I did like buff and everything, all of that. I'm just gonna go in and just slim the sides a little bit more. Um, Pretty much like a final process. I do actually have another process, but I'm gonna just skip that for now. Um, oh shoot. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna trim the sides to make it more little final touch, and then I'm gonna buff it out. And then we're gonna get started on the gel, picking out colors and stuff like that because I, oop, of course, I would do this. I am. Hope you guys can't hear that fan. Ugh! I don't know why I keep doing this. Hey, thanks for the like. I always do that, and I'm like right here. But hey, guys, thanks for the like. I'm just gonna go in. Let me turn this up a little bit, a lot of it. I'm just gonna go in and just slim the sides a little bit. I hope everyone is doing well today. Happy Sunday. You said, was that you're so beautiful and pretty? Thank you. I love women brown. Okay. um, thanks. You said you thought my tattoo was a gun. No, it's a colada symbol. I feel like my I butchered my whew, they're super sensitive today because I done, I guess, ooh, it hurts. I fouled accidentally, the sides. You know how they be at the shop, and you be like, "Ouch!" Yeah, they don't mean it. Okay, just a little bit because I did basically everything last night. But this is the nail that I did. Thank you guys for the likes. You said no. You thought, oh, I was. You thought what you put on your nails was with a tattoo. Oh, a tattoo gun. Oh no. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a nail file. Yep. Um. Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to just go in because I had issues with this nail because I applied it on very crooked. And instead of taking the nail off for the third, well, for the second time and doing it over again, I just added some acrylic to fill it in a spot that I needed to balance it out. And now I have the nail that I want. So I just wanted to clean up the sides just to make it more cohesive with my nail bed. It does give tattoo gun, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is as good as it gonna get. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, tonight I want to talk about long distance relationships. How do you guys feel about long distance relationships? Thank you, Alex Perry. You said gorgeous. Shout outs to Gigi underscore 13. Shart. No, I'm sorry. I'm just now seeing your comment. Thank you, Volleyball Queens, about my beauty, being pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, I already did this, right? Let's come in a little bit more. But yeah, I wanted to talk about long distance relationships and see what are you guys' opinions on that. I have always been the type that just prefer to date, you know, long distance. I don't know. Um, Even when I was young, like I would say by the time I was 19, I was dating just a little distance, So I've always been for it, but as I've gotten older, I've learned to really appreciate it um, because I don't know, like I just feel like it's more valuable now for me to be, in a long distance relationship because you know I'm still new to. Well, I said I'm still new. For somebody that's been single for many years since 2019, when you start dating, I don't know, it's just a really long time for me to be single and, not have to worry about anybody, not have to check in and how's your day going and stuff like that. So I feel like with long distance relationships, it allows you to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like it allows you to be intentional about you know the person that you are expressing interest in, and it allows that person to be intentional about you as well. I know a lot of people say that physical touch is their love language, and it is for mine as well. So it's like, well, how do you agree with long distance relationships if physical touch is one of your love languages? Well, certain things I feel like in certain times, like in a time like this, um, there I have plenty of love languages. You know what I mean? So just because one isn't being fulfilled at the moment due to, unfortunate circumstances, which happens to be distance, that doesn't mean that I cannot also be fulfilled in my other love languages. Stuff that trumps physical touch. You know what I mean? Um, so of course, that's for my man, and that type of thing. If I was to engage, but hold on, guys. Just want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, maybe tear this off a little bit. I'll do that, guys. I'll go in and out because I'm trying to focus on my nails at the same time. So don't mind me. Just so I can. Yeah, I'm glad I actually went in and did this. Because I was so tired last night, guys. By the time I was done, I was so tired. I ate, and that was it. All right, but yeah, so, when it comes to love languages like um, physical touch, I know like that could be something that bothers people. But for me, it doesn't, because for somebody like me who's on a celibacy journey, that's actually, the distance is like a safeguard. Thank you for the likes. The long distance is like a safeguard. It keeps you on your best behavior. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it's easy to survive a celibacy journey when there's nobody in the picture. Um, it's very easy. Everybody's journey is not the same. Everyone doesn't have the same needs, the same desires, that type of thing. So um, sometimes it's just good to just, keep the distance so that you don't fall into temptation, you know what I mean? And focus on building a solid core relationship rather than um, like this clip I came across today, falling in love with the feeling, you know? Um, you're actually getting to know someone. I hope you guys can hear me because I'm not talking that loud, but I know I got this mic on. Can you guys hear me? I'm just going in at the top. I say, oh, I'm just going to do this. And here I am doing more than this. Okay. This is good. Sensitive. Ooh, poor little. I left the oil over there. But yeah, so yeah, that's one of my safeguards, that I feel like the advantage of being in a long distance relationship is not only do you keep you on the right track, physically, physical touch is the least of my concerns when I'm trying to get to know someone. Um, I don't want nobody touching me right now. Like, I don't even know you. You know what I mean? So that's the reasons why I prefer it, because I don't have to be tempted. I don't have to mess up my celibacy journey. It don't even have to go there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to leave a guy with blue balls. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even have to go there. We don't have to do that. Um, but it teaches you patience. That's another thing that I love about, you know, long distance relationships. It teaches you patience because you can't always you can't always see um you can't always see that person. You can't always speak to them. It makes things a little uneasy at times, but we know that patience is um one of the fruits of the spirit, you know. So if you want a fruitful relationship, you should emulate the fruits of the spirit. So I feel like patience, even though you may be anxious to get to know someone, wish you want to know them tomorrow, or you want to have that instant connection with, hey, my tire is flat, can you come do that? You want to be able to have them right there to help with your car or something like that. But That's what the long distance relationship aspect teaches you. It teaches you to have patience, you know, and to not be codependent on something too soon, someone too soon, and allow yourself time to see if this could grow into something beautiful rather than rushing into it. So that's the whole purpose of having patience. Okay. Do I want to? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. We're just going to, I guess, move on from this because I was going to. I'm just done filing. Like I'm over it. So let's get this bad baby. The sun is going down. Let's see. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about, like pertaining to long distance relationships, reasons why I prefer it. Back to the point I was making. This ain't what I was looking for, is it? I don't think this is what I was looking for. Shoot, it's not. I think that's it right there. I think I grabbed the wrong thing. Woo! Yeah, this is it. Okay. Slim underscore 66. You 66? Look at this. Long distance relationships I have found lets you get to know that person well before meeting, gives you time to figure them out. Temptation isn't there. Exactly. Exactly. Like the temptation isn't there. The sun is going this way. I'm trying to stay in the sun. I'm gonna move this over. Yeah. But yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Um, 'Cause that's how I end up hitting myself with the flower pot yesterday. I think this is my what you call it? This is my cat eye that I used the last time. I think it's time to put on his light because that sun is about to it's about to go. Okay, let me just oh, I'm about to say I thought I charged it. Okay. Is this is this better? A little bit. Why is it so low? I thought it was better than this. Is that why? Cuz I didn't charge it. Like I thought I did. Well, that sucks. Let me charge it and I'll just put on a different light, you know? Ooh. Okay. This light is not going to do anything major. Let's see. I'll charge this. Turn that off and charge this. Why can't I see? What? Okay. That's so weird. I thought I charged it. You said yes, you're 6'6". I love tall people in general. I'm short, so woo! I love 6'4" and up. All right, we're gonna have to work with this light, which is crap. Let's see. My bad. The sun done set. Now that was fast as crap. All right, so I'm going to now apply my base coat, and then wait. Let's pick out a color. That's what we need to do. We need to pick out a color. And unfortunately, they're not labeled or anything, so I really have to pick it out I'm going for, okay, they do have some little colors up here. Let's see. Not going for bubblegum pink. Let's see. Um, but yeah, I love that the temptation wouldn't be there. Hi, me Iranian. Hi, Amir. Times four. How are you? Hey, Chrissy, mods in chat. Legend of Oz reacts. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Who about to get deleted? Yeah, Ramesh K, you about to get deleted. Um, there you go. Bye. Lots for life. Okay. Don't want to do this bubblegum pink either. It's pretty, but it's not what I'm going for. Is it? No, I know it's not what I'm going for. Like, what are you talking about? I want something more pink. Saturday. Okay, this is a little. You can't really tell. Ooh, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Tintos. They all look the same at the top. Like, let's be for real. Not so much a fan of this one. It's cute, but it's a little muted for what I'm looking for. I want some more pink. Pink like. Okay, and this might be what I'm looking for. Wow. It actually wasn't, but I might play with it. I might play with it. I don't know. We might find out what that be like. Might. Um I'm from the country called Heaven. I'm from heaven. Oh, I love this. I feel like I used this one before. I feel like I used this one. I don't know. I feel like it was one of them. Let me see. Definitely wasn't this one. I feel like I want to use this for the, I don't know. This is the chrome I'm using. It's supposed to be rose gold, so I don't know. I just feel like, let me show you guys. Can't really tell, but I'm doing all that. It's gonna be a mess when I open this up. Okay. Um, it might work. It might work. Let's see. Because I don't know if I want to do like Frenchies, but on a slant. That's what I'm thinking about. Thank you for the likes. Um, I think this is just like I can do that anytime, but yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna go with this one. So it's between this firecracker right here, which is really, really hot. It's very, very hot, like warm. See, I don't know about this one, so I think I'm gonna go for the more muted version of this one, which is it's like a raisin plum. I don't know, something about it I like. Hopefully, I'm trusting my gut on this. Hopefully, the pairs nicely together. If not, it's a good thing about doing your own nails. You can figure it out. Okay. So let me put this right here because I don't want to get this affected. Um, New sub. Oh, thanks, Legend of Oz reacts. Thank you. Thank you for the sub and the likes. Thank you. Okay. Now we're gonna get, let's see, let's test it. Let's test it. We're gonna put this base coat on. I usually like, let me just do one more round of alcohol just to make sure my nails are dehydrated. What's my favorite color? Pink and purple. So that's colors. Pink and purple, but what I love, like colors I love wearing are like nudes, pastels, beach colors. Like when I say beach colors, I mean literally colors that like colors of the sea, the ocean, you know, the sky, sand, like so. I like beach colors. Um I like different shades of browns, nudes. Those are colors I like wearing. Orange, like a burnt orange. I've been told I look good in red, but I don't really wear red that much. Draws too much attention. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, but not too much. So now I'm going to go in. I'm just going to go in and apply my base coat. And I'm making sure I get like all sides because this step is very important for me because I notice if I don't do that part and I miss that and you know I apply the color and stuff, it's more than likely gonna chip. So as long as I got this whole nail thing covered, we're good. I'm like, I should just be applying a lot of it on here. There we go. So once again, this is just the base color. I'm gonna go in because I feel like I want to at least attempt. I'll try one nail. Like maybe one nail would be covered, which I'm thinking it would be this one. Also, one thing I know about applying base gel, you want to get that color off, even if it's clear, because when it cures, it's going to cure on your fingers. So, way to I'll be getting back to the topic in a second, guys. One second. Way to So I don't plan to only talk about the pros in dating long distance. Um, Definitely will go into the cons. Um, with everything, you have to weigh the good versus the bad. I feel like overall, um, one second. Let me hurry up and do this. Libido. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay. Whew. Okay, you said, are you an air sign? I'm not doing the sign thing. I am an April baby. You're painting nails, and I'm in my shop fixing to paint a 55 Chevy. I know that's right. Yeah, a 55 Chevy. Okay. I need to start some lives. Yes, you do. A lot of people are into cars. I'm actually into cars myself, but I prefer like a Corvette, a 55 Corvette, a Stingray or something. But yeah, that's dope. I would love to see, you know, little classic car. We were in love. Okay, but yeah, yeah. So, okay, some more pros about dating long distance that I like. Yeah, what I was trying to get into being that I've been single since 2019. I feel like that ease that long distance gives me, like it'll teach me how to be in a relationship again without the pressure of the relationship or having someone that lives right here, because people think like, oh, when you're like single this long, like, oh, you can't wait to get back in a relationship. It's not like that. It's actually the thought of getting back into a relationship and getting to know someone is quite nerve wracking sometimes, because you're shifting your whole life how it was for years. Like, you got accustomed to your way of living. Now you have to pray with someone else in mind and do with someone else in mind, So that long distance for me makes it like, I don't know, like I just felt like the further the better, because it just gives me time. It gives me time to adjust to having, someone, time to adjust to getting to know someone, and, move at a steady pace, which I feel lacks a lot these days. Like, even within me, like things would move faster with me if, you're closer, So me, I want things to be slow and steady so that we both can be sure. I do feel like social media gives you this idea that, oh, you're going to know in 2.5 seconds. And although that sounds cute and all, realistically, it's not always the case. So let me do this. I'm over here playing with this, and and I need it. Do this thumb. Let's see. I hope you guys can hear it, but not too much to where it gets copyrighted. I'm talking about the music, because I got a lot going on. Put the fan on. Boom, 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 boom. Another pro is the intentionality behind getting to know someone, that I will cross the ocean for you. That's what I need to see. I need you to cross the ocean for me to let me know it's real. When you too close to home, you can play a little bit. Let me see how intentional you are making room for me in your life with this distance. Likewise, same for me. Like, cause me, I'll figure out a way. Like, I'll make room if I have to. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'll make room for things that I want, things that I prioritize, things that I'm intrigued by, that I put on the top of my list. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make room for that. Somebody showing me some love. I can't see right now. You love fast cars? Yes. I don't drive fast. I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those young ladies that be like, I'm not that, but I don't mind being in a fast car. I like the sound of a fast car. I like the sound of a good engine, a clean engine. I like when it purrs. Not like those Hondas that be like just annoyingly loud. Like, no, I like the sound of like a nice. I ain't even gonna go there because I. All right, so we're gonna start with this hand. That's typically how I do to get a feel of where am I going from here. So I'm going to do. Whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. Am I? I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just stick to this. I'm gonna just stick to this color. I'm gonna just stick to this color, so you guys can see. Feel some, feel some. Let me see if I could, because it ain't like you guys can see out there now, huh? It did give me some light. It did give me a little light, little light. Okay. All right. Let's see how this color looks. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it do. This is like, is it a no? Is it a? Oh, it's not bad. It's actually very pretty, very soft. Do I want one coat or two? That's the question. Oh no. It's pretty. You can't really tell right now. I might just, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what it's giving. Let's see. It's pretty. You can see it a little bit, right? I don't know. Do I want to do two coats? Because the one coat is fine. Like, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Like, I don't have to, but do I want to? Is the question. This is such a. When I say this is what I want in a nail salon, when I ask for a French tip, it's the color right here. They be playing around sometimes. Like, it's not that hard to order it from Amazon. I have the same bottles for the past 8 years. It's just another $10 pack. Okay. Okay. It's pretty. I don't think I need another coat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Once again, don't mind me. I go in and out just to focus on the task at hand. Pun intended. Sake. I'm crying. This is crazy. This is how I spent my weekend. That's funny. I'm such a girly girl. It takes a lot to get me here. Have to set up time, you know? Do I want to relax? Do I want to I don't know who you are, but you definitely being hidden from this mother freaking page. Let me see. I don't think he said anything. Hold on. Let me see. Slim underscore 66 agree. I talked with a lady for a year at first, then drove 920 miles one way once a month to visit. Lasted for 3 years. Wow. Are you monetized so I can become a member? Oh, legend of Oz reacts. I really wish I was. I was so close. I was so close. I was just talking about it yesterday. But no, I got less than a no. It's now it's back, it's bounced back because it's you need like 4,000 watch time hours. So I had like less than 73 left, and um instead of just going hard and doing videos, I was just like, nah. So we'll try again this year. You know, it's crazy how close I was a couple of times, and now just like, so now I'm back at like, I think I need like less than 2,000 watch time hours. Shoot, I don't know, maybe about 15. That's how crazy from one month to the next, because I remember last year 2024 is the month that my numbers skyrocketed. So I knew like my deadline to get monetized would be January 2025, because that's when, that would be my year where all my views went up. Just crazy. So I was very, very close to it, but your girl, I'm not going to say I gave up. I just, as I explained yesterday, I just feel like when stuff like that happens, like I become modest. Like, I don't want that much attention on me. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just back down because it'd be a lot at once, too. Um, Shout outs to the people that have big, big time subscribers and stuff like that. Like, that's a lot. I get shy, believe it or not. So I like to keep it at a low number because I don't be wanting too much people noticing me, Too many people noticing me. Like, I act like I do, but I really don't. That's why I was saying I would be on TikTok if that was the case. I feel like people go to TikTok to be seen. Me, I just want to express myself. I use photos and videos to be expressive. That's just how I always been. So it's not for anybody, it's for me. This is just the way, a form of expression for me, not for likes or views. But I would love to be monetized, but I'm not there yet. I do have merch that you could cop if you like to help support the channel. Um, and I will leave that in my community tab when I'm done. And I was supposed to do that yesterday, I think. I don't even know, but I'll leave it in my community tab. You'll get monetized when it's the right time. Exactly. Exactly. When it's the right time. And when that time happens, I might go ham and go full time. Now I'm playing. I'll go full time when I'm married after 5 years. But yeah, what's another? Oh yeah, let's get back to what you said. 6'6". Can I call you 6'6"? I really love tall men. Love it. I love to see it. But yeah, so that was extremely intentional for you to be doing this. Would you say one way once a month? Every three for the last 3 years, or that last 3 years, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. um so you were driving 920 miles one way once a month for a relationship that you maintained for 3 years. That's beautiful. It sucks that you guys didn't work out. I'm curious as to why didn't you guys work out? I want to know. If you're not ready to share, I get it, totally understand. But I'm curious to understand, because I do want to talk about the cons, and I do want to know like what other people views are as far as the pros and the cons of long distance relationships. It can work. I know it can. I've learned recently, I don't know the girl name for real. I think her name is Winlow. I wanted to say Willow, but I think it's Winlow. I'm not sure. She has that skin condition. I don't even know. I don't know what you said. You'll make a profile picture. You'll make a profile picture. But yeah, she had. Is it Winlow Heart I don't know, but she's a supermodel, and she just got engaged to a guy that she was dating for the last 5 years. And if I remember correctly, one lived in New York, one lived in the hills. I'm not sure, like completely opposite sides, but for 5 years, like they were an item. And that aside, yeah, he just proposed to her. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, that was a long distance relationship that worked for a very long time. So that's pretty cool. A gorgeous woman with humor, very rare. Listen, and you don't know my friends, okay? Like my sister, like we all silly and beautiful inside and out. Yeah. All right, let's have some fun now. I'm not ready for this part, but we're gonna try it anyway. I feel like I should have. Now I feel like I should have. Now I feel like I should have a color. All right, just F it, because I don't have time to be playing these games with my nails. All right, I'm gonna try to do the base and keep do the whole nail. I'm gonna do the whole nail with this one. I don't want to get this glitter all over the place. This glitter is crazy. But you wanna pick it up. All right. Okay. Let's give this a go. Okay. Oh, it is. It's pretty. Ooh, it's so pretty. Very pigmented. Look at this. I think I'm a. Pick it up. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna apply some top coat, and then that's what I'm gonna do. Apply some top coat, because I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole nail with the acrylic for all of them. So we'll see. I'm very transparent. I'll share why it didn't work. May take a sec to type. Thank you, 66. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing. I love transparency. I love people who are transparent. Those are my people. Those are the people I thrive with the most. I'm not one of those bottle it up and keep it all inside. Like I really love people that I don't have to question or pull things out of. And I'm gonna go in again, period, once I'm done. They messing up my vibe with this. Pause in the music. Oh, you see the sunset, and that's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, now a con for me, long distance, would be those times where it's like, dang, I wish I just had somebody here to just make sure my tank is full, make sure my paperwork with my car is in order, make sure, anything with my car that needs to get, regular maintenance done, anything car related. That would be nice if he was just closer for that. I don't have to worry about like snow and shoveling because I live in a complex. But before, when I didn't, that was one of the things that, I used to be like, oh my gosh, like, so that would be a con. when you want let me try this one more time. When you want this is so, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is so pretty. It's like super chrome. Like chrome mirror chrome. To answer me. I'm gonna show y'all in a sec. Okay, see, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh my God, it's the mirror image for me. It's the mirror image. All right, wait. Am I supposed to hear this now or later? I can't remember. 6 says she was the type that was very controlling, but she did what she wanted. I'm not a controlling person, but when I'm talking and trying to build something with someone, I do focus on that one person. And I love and respect that. You know what I mean? So basically, um, when you said she was controlling but did what she wanted, are you saying like she was trying to do her own thing but control you to be just dealing with her, even though that's naturally who you are? No, I'm not doing that right now. Let me put this top coat on. Ooh, Jesus, this is pretty. Another con I would say would be, especially when you're getting to know someone, you know, you haven't built that trust, obviously, um, but you're working on it. You know, you got to give that person a fair chance. It's just, you know, like the fear of, are you doing enough over here to keep his attention? Like a man like you, 6'6", you're the type that you just focus on one person. I'm the same way. Like I can't be, you know, talking to multiple people at once. Doing online dating, that's like the most annoying thing I've ever experienced, because it's like I really don't talk to that many people. So when you have like an influx of people in your box and you're all trying to, you all, but you are trying to get to know them who are also trying to get to know about 20, 40 other people, it's like nerve wracking. And then you have everybody asking for your number. It's like, God dang it, I just got here. You want my number already? I just got here. So, yeah, I feel like for somebody like me, like, you know, not knowing, because, you know, you have to respect the process of the dating process, of getting to know one another, of seeing if this is something that, you know, we want to take to another level. Somebody like me, I like to focus on one person, but that may not necessarily be the case. Not worried about, you know, if there are other people around, because I just feel like, you know, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. You know, that man will eliminate who he needs to sooner than later. Like, it's not going to be something that continues to linger. It shouldn't be. That's how I feel. You say you can go on and on, of course. You said, okay, hold on, let me take it back. You said, like, on Facebook, if some other woman would just comment, she would get mad. She always had guys commenting on her stuff. I never said a word. I'm not like that. Yeah, about that, me personally, okay. Now what I want to do. Let me see if I can do it. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I can do it. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can do it. When it comes to like Facebook, that's why I don't date guys. Typically, or at least guys on my personal Facebook, because I don't want to be annoyed by all of that. Like, for me, I prefer a guy to, not comment. But if a girl's commenting under your stuff, you can't control that. Just like a guy can't control what other guys do. But me, during the time when I was in a relationship, I hopped off Facebook. I was off for that whole time. I was in that during that period in the relationship. Like, I actually had two relationships that no one knew about because unless they were on Instagram and see me post certain things, but which weren't many. But Facebook, I can't stand it. Me personally, I don't care for Facebook too much, so I would definitely get off of Facebook if I was like, in a relationship. Um, just because I know what kind of drama it comes with, and I feel like I don't mind being on there as a single woman, but in a relationship, like I don't really care to do all of that. Because, like I said, I'm very expressive and I like to express myself um, visually, you know, um, photos, videos, audios. So I'm trying to get like a half thing going on here. So we'll see. You said you deleted your Facebook last year. I deactivate mines from time to time, but I haven't yet gotten rid of it. I deactivated at one point for like 4 years, but I came back and I stayed on because to a lot of people, you know, find me on my channel through Facebook. So for a while, I didn't say anything. When I did go back on Facebook, I didn't say anything about my YouTube channel for like 2 years because I wasn't ready. And then when I finally started talking about my YouTube channel, that's when like I can reach more people. Oh, am I using the wrong side? I can't even tell. I cannot tell. I think I was using the wrong side. That's why I look like that. Okay. I think that's what it was. Yep, that's exactly what I was doing, using the wrong side. But yeah, I don't feel like, she should have been mad that other girls were commenting under your stuff. But I feel like if that in a situation like that, if she was, then you guys should have had a conversation and maybe come to terms with both getting rid of it. If it's going to cause issues, like what's the point of keeping it? Like it is not worth keeping. um oh, we got some immature guys who act like they never seen boobs before. Bye. Blocked for life. El Paco, whatever your name is. Yeah. Oh, they got some weird names. Like you can tell they're gonna say something crazy because just based on their names, like it sounds perverted. El Pino. But yeah, that's the only issue though. Like especially if you're meeting someone from like a dating site, you just have to learn how to trust somebody that you really don't know. Okay, I couldn't do this part with the half, so I'm gonna do the whole because I couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. There you go. All right. I'll try it again here. Okay. Okay, we doing good so far. I'm listening to the guy that I love listening to. That's his name, the guy. His little mixes. I've been single for 2 years now, focusing on building my dreams. I know that's right. And that's honestly, that's the best thing you can do being single is just focus on reaching goals and careers. And if you want a degree, whatever it is that you're seeking to do, this is the best time to do it. No distractions. Take advantage of it. I hope I'm doing this right. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, and I think I'll do half C's for. Of course, I have to go back in. This is not as bold as this one. I'm gonna try to do half C's. Or maybe I could just do the middle, like a middle line. Let's see. Thank you. You said they look awesome. 6'6". Thank you. I'm gonna try. Just to the line. I don't know why I always resort to a line. That was a nice blend he just did. All right, I'm gonna just do the whole thing. Yeah, this is why my nails usually ends up different on between the fingers, between both hands. Like I just be doing anything, just experimenting until I come up with something. That's usually how this works. Hence why I need a completely different day to do my nails. I mean, to add the color. It's doing something. Something. Okay, let's put this top coat on. I forgot this thing is loud. Oh. Now, I feel like for the first year is the only year that I seek to have a long distance relationship. Personally, for me, um, maybe two, depending on but hopefully by like year two, I'm engaged, preparing to move into a home together. Getting ready for nuptials, that type of thing. You know what I mean? By year three, so that'd be a different story. But I just feel like long distance wise, I just prefer 1 year tops, then decide like, okay, where are we going from here? Okay. It's not looking too shabby. See, that's what I didn't want. Oh, he's not, Daniel Caesar. Is it? Okay. Let me get a new Q-tip. Oh no, that sounds like Miguel. I'm like, wait, that don't sound like. Whew. I'm trying to get done with these nails. Over it. Let's give it 60. Mm, I'm cracking up. I know this is gonna ding the crap out of me. I keep forgetting I'm not in my own world. I hope you guys can't hear that. It's like on 5. I just want to hurry this up. Okay, so I have jewels. Some of the stuff I stole from my sister because she does her own nails too. Let me hurry up and do this. Stop playing around because I ain't trying to be stuck doing this all night. Okay. Go back in, double back. I love how like chrome looks. It's so pretty. I promise you, I probably won't even do it close like this to the other side. I'm gonna try and do like a slant. That's what I was supposed to do in the first place. I was supposed to do a slant, not a little half C, like a half C. The other side is going to be done with a slant. And this is how I end up with two different design styles. on one hand versus the other. That would have been so easy. Like, easy. Uh, I think another con for long distance dating, like while you're getting to know someone, you don't know like like you don't know their life. So you can communicate, hey, yeah, you can call me whenever you want. But I don't know you like that, so I'm not going to do that right now. I don't want to seem like a bugaboo. Because if it was up to me, I'll be calling. I will be talking all day, like literally. And who the freak wants that besides me? So it's just those weird awkward moments when you're just, should I call? Shouldn't I call? Because I don't want to interrupt with what they may or may not be doing. I think it's like that in general, like in life. But I feel like you have more of an advantage when the person lives closer to you because obviously you're building that connection quicker. But like I said, with dating long distance comes with a lot of patience. And you said you like the color. Thank you. I see you changed your picture. It's really, really tiny. But I see you changed your picture because it has you back to back and it says Slim 66 and it's pink and now it's a picture. But yeah, I feel like that usually um, would be an advantage for someone, better advantage for someone who lives closer than versus someone who has some distance and just trying to find like I guess a routine, like have to be very intentional to even create a routine so that maybe one may not feel left out or like they're doing too much until it becomes more natural. Did I do this one? I think I did. I know this sound like Tory Lanez. Shout out to Tory, man. Free Tory, man. This is a Tory Lanez support channel. We support Tory over here. I mean, I do. I don't care if y'all don't, but I do. Just a FYI. It's giving mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? This beat is sexy. Like I don't know if he mashed this up or if this is one of Tori's. I'm gonna have to run this back later. Cure for 30 seconds. Apply top coat. Cure again. Move on to the next hand. Cause at least once I get the chrome out the way, then we can just focus on these little colors. I'm thinking about doing like spring like flowers or something in rhinestones. Or I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. It's not giving war. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh, I just love how it looks like liquid metal. I wanted to do the blue one like this or the green one, but because of my events next week, not my event, but the event I'm attending, I just want everything to be pretty cool. Mm. Okay. We're almost done with the chrome. Finally, on one hand. Yeah. There we go. I feel like the other chrome would have been a pink. I wanted this different chrome color. It looked pink to me, but my sister said it was definitely purple. So I don't know. Ugh. You said you tried to get your whole body in it, but it was crazy small, 6'6". Yeah, I know. You have to play with it. You have to make it crazy small just to even fit it. Okay, so tighten this up for now. Let me see what colors could I possibly use. What is this one? These are bigger. I'm thinking green and this little gold. I don't know. Pink, maybe. Maybe pink. Maybe not. These are smaller. These are larger. And these tell a story. I think this is what I want to work with. Maybe I do flowers. Those will be the petals. And these, um, hmm, these will be, I don't know, maybe, let's do it again. I don't know if I'm using that one, but definitely. What is this? Is this hot pink? I like the pink one here. Hmm. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should have grabbed my tweezers. Gosh darn it. Yeah, because I threw everything over there. That was crazy. Oh, this is black. Mhm. Yeah, and I do have these these on the side that I was thinking about entertaining. What's in here? Hearts, teardrops. Oh, that's pretty. Diamonds. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I can. I feel like doing that. Not for this chrome. Okay. Trying to see how I'm gonna do it. I don't know. All right. To the base coat. We're doing slant this time. Um, what am I doing to these nails? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Mm, mm. I hope y'all can't hear it with this fan, cause I want to listen to it. Mm, do I want to? Yeah. Mm. How are you doing this? Trying to hurry this up. Only kisses. Mm. Turned around. Down. This is my song. Leaky 1750. What you talking about? I tried to. Hold on. Okay. So you tried to get your whole. Oh, yeah, I read that part. You said you subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And thanks for the likes, guys. I subscribed. It was nice talking to you. You seem like a genuine person. Wishing you a blessed night. Thank you so much, Slim. I appreciate you too. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed night as well, and I hope you come back. Leaky, what are you talking about? Send some money. Money talks. What are you talking about? Did I miss something that I don't know about? Your money talks for who? Who does money talk to? Just don't know about me, cause definitely can't be talking about me. Show the man. All right, I'm gonna just do this thumb because I just don't feel like doing this all night. I want to get to the gluing rhinestone part. See, and this is like this is how it be. You want to skip to the good part, right? That's how I feel in my dating journey. I just want to skip to the good part. Miss me with all the formalities. I'm over it. He be playing all the jams. I'm gonna have to make a run too. Tell that store closed. I don't know what to do with these nails. I think I'm definitely gonna add something, pretty much something to this one and this one. These two. Honestly, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have done a rose gold chrome. But I don't know, cause now I'm thinking about my outfit, my dress. I just be wanting things to stand out. I should have just did the chrome green. It's cool though. I'll probably add like little flowers, little flowers. That's the best thing I can do. Let's see. Cause I don't want it to look crazy either. I ain't put no timer on this. Guys, y'all too loud. It's telling me to stand up. All right, done with the base. We're gonna do this half. This half. Dang, that got me so mad. All right, I'm gonna try it. Who is singing that part? That sound like Mario. I did this so wrong. I couldn't wait to jump into this. Where's that little piece? I gotta do the coat, the bottom coat. I'm like, why does this look like this? Okay. Actually, let me just take that off there. You can always come back. That's what I feel like hearing right now. Try this one again. Um, ooh, ooh, ooh. This is my song. You know those songs that we be including in our stories? I don't be knowing none of them songs until I start adding them to my stories. This is what we supposed to be doing. Forgot all about that. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with my nails. Like I don't know what direction I want to go. It's a good start, sort of. I love a half nail though. I ain't gonna lie. Like whether it's half, split, whatever. That's like my thing. But it's hard for me to do, so I don't really do them like that. Oh, look at Trey. This woman been fine since I was 16 and I'm 36 now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually know him or knew him or know how you. We know each other, just not interpersonally, but definitely knew you once upon a time. That's crazy. Dang, 16. It's been a minute. I love this mix. Which one is this one? I'm gonna have to share this in the chat. Oh, this is part three. Late Night Fills playlist part three by the guy. The guy. Okay, let's hurry up. Let's do this. Thank God we're only doing one coat of this color, because it would really be annoying if we weren't. Um, okay, let's get it done and out the way. This is such a great color. And I love the polish itself. Like, it's very smooth with the application process. Very milky type texture. Glides on really nice. Spreads evenly. I wish I knew what they were saying. Can y'all hear it? Because if y'all can, I'm going to turn it up again so I can vibe. I be risking everything on these lines. Is it going to make me sit through? It's going to make me sit. Okay, it's cool. Nobody wants to not sit anyway. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Cracking myself up. Social media is funny. They play that song when they got this like weird version of that song. It's so funny. I love this. This is so pretty. One thing for sure about dating long distance, I will say, is it doesn't take long to see if that person is into you or not, if you're into them or not. Like I said, like with dating, it's a lot of intentionality that has to, you know, that has to be said, that has to be done for two people to feel like this is worth pursuing, even through distance. I don't know. I don't know why that's a love story I want. I have no idea why. But it's just something I always kind of felt like. I always kind of felt like I just, everything that I want is far away. Like, I want to move to another country. I want to date in another country, marry in another country, buy land in another country. I don't want to buy any land in America. Just save that opinion for myself. You said, haven't seen you, Trey said, haven't seen you since Division Street days. Dang it. That's a long time. Everyone should know this woman has always been a beautiful person inside and out. Oh, thank you, Trey. Dating long distance is tough. I tried it in 2019. She lived in Texas. We tried it, but neither of us wanted to relocate. See, I don't mind relocation. Like, I'm trying to relocate now, to be honest. Dead serious trying to move out the country. But I don't mind relocating. Um, but a guy did ask me, like, would you mind relocating for love? For love, no. It has to be more than love. So I'm just not I'll do this for love type of woman anymore. Like that part of me is gone. It has to make more sense than just love, which I talked about yesterday. Just dating with a purpose. So if the love is the only purpose, no. But for more reasons that make sense, yeah, I don't mind relocating. Pack up me and the kids and we're out. Because that's what I've been planning on doing anyway. And fortunately for me, I do have, my company has locations all over the US, um, in different areas. So it could happen. Like I can do it if I really wanted to. Um, so relocating wouldn't be an issue for me. And that's what I meant. Like, like after a year of long distance with someone, I would be fixing to have that conversation. Like, okay, like, what do we do from here? Like, where we go? You know what I mean? Like, are we talking marriage at that point? Am I engaged at that point? Because then that will help decide, okay, like 2 years tops, long distance. And by third year, we're living together, married, all that. Um, but yeah, that sucks. Long distance, when I had it with my ex from New York, that wasn't really that long. That was actually like the perfect amount of space. Now, me, I'm trying to date further, even further than that. But like New York was the perfect amount of space. It was like 2 hour process for me. But it was still close. Like I can still catch a train. Don't have to worry about nothing. Like I can catch a train every weekend. It is what it is. Um, but the reason why it did not work, which I can't say I wish I knew what I know now, but if I knew what I know now back then, I would have probably stayed with the guy. But it was a long distance factor. He had to move and work out the country. And at that time, I didn't have a passport. I wasn't thinking about traveling and things of that nature. So it just was something that we just couldn't do. We just had to come to terms with it and just, what I mean, end it, because it just didn't make sense because of the long distance. And, um, and since we weren't ready for marriage, even though we did consider it, we did consider it highly, but it's just not something that happened, you know what I mean, because of that purpose. Engaged for a very short time, but overall, like, and at the time I only had 2 kids, and I was just like, yeah, this is not going to, I can't, it's not going to work. Like, I can't take my kids out the country and they have fathers here, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not leaving my kids here to go, live out the country with a man. So it didn't make sense. But if that was a situation today, I would have definitely considered it and stayed and rode the course and just see where it would have led me. But everything happens for a reason, and especially that relationship in general, like that particular relationship happened for a reason. It taught me everything I needed to know about having a good man, like a good man that has genuine intentions, that's not, he doesn't care about your flaws. He don't care about, like, he really sees you on the inside, like, and he treats you right. You're not begging him for anything. He's a gentleman, like, so prior to that relationship, I didn't know that men like that really could, like, really exist for me. Like, I didn't know that I could have a man like that because I always had less than that, but having a man like that taught me, like, what my worth was and my potential, and realizing that, I don't need to settle for these things, and I can accept someone that has more than me, because, that was an awkward change too. Um, just feeling like, dang, maybe I'm not worthy because of the type of women he dated, with all these degrees and money and stuff. I'm not that, but, being in a relationship that was as secure as that, I know you like, I want to file this down so bad. Like, how did I miss that? Did I miss that, or I had to miss that? But yeah, so um, It didn't work out, Trey. I'm sure you probably gained a lot from, your long distance relationship. It takes a lot of patience. I know that much. Um, Cause somebody like me, like I said, like for, physical touch to be a love language, you do there would be times and instances where you'd be like, oh man, I wish she was right here to hold me. Maybe I just need a hug today when I got off of work. Maybe mentally, I dealt with a lot of numbers, formulas. Like, I just need someone to hug today, to hold me today. But on the flip side, I think of that like, it's a good thing too, because somebody like me on a celibacy journey, it is best that I don't have, that direct contact with that individual, because things could get heated and I would not want to put us in uncomfortable situations a lot. Because me, I'm a little naughty girl on the low. So, I'll be a good girl as long as I can, but it's like, man, you better stay away from me, okay? So I don't want to be tempted, and I don't know. I don't want to be tempted, and knowing me, I love teasing. You know what I mean? So I don't want to put him in that kind of situation either. Go to open spots, open restaurants, libraries, whatever, date nights, trying to get to the ABC. If I can get through an ABC dating with a guy, we're on to something. That's my goal. Do all the ABCs in dating with one guy, and then maybe we can talk about being official. Now we can be together, because we did all this together. Experiences from A to Z. That's 26 different experiences from A to Z. We belong together now. All these unrealistic expectations, that's what I be talking about, y'all. All right, let me see. And that's scissor. All right, try this again. It's a little shaky. It's okay. Let's take our time so we don't mess this up. Am I doing it right? Yeah, okay. I feel like I'm being left-handed with this. Like, I'm right-handed, guys, so this is a little tricky. Trying to get a straight slanted line. That just pissed me off. Do it look slanted? Can't tell. It's giving something. I just feel like I should bring it higher. If I just had some tape, which I'm not going to get because I don't have time, but I don't know. What do you look for in a man? I look for his relationship with God. I look to see if he what he expresses regarding his relationship with God aligns with his actions, and the things he says, the way he moves, um, when it comes to building his relationship with God. I look to see if he's a man in his word, if he's a man who knows God's word. That's vague, but that's the extent of what I look for. The first thing that I look for, because it makes it easier being on, you know, a dating journey where you are preserving yourself with the intentions to save yourself for marriage, for your husband, for a man that's saving himself for you. And I'm not meaning like maybe physically, but just saying in general, a man that's just, focused on his goals, what I mean, and getting his life together. Same thing I'm doing for my future husband, you know what I mean? If that's a, thing, if that's going to happen. I wish I can't see it. I wish I did them all like this. I don't want him to hear him play. We gotta go back to the guy, cause um, but yeah, that's the number one thing, and then everything else is just I don't really like to speak on too much, but definitely has to be driven. Like he definitely has to be a hardworking man. Like that's a non-negotiable. Christ and hardworking, ambitious as the F. Teach me something. Smart as heck. Little vague answers, but those things, those criterias are important. Um, I have a long list, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people do what they look for in a partner. But let's see. This is the hardest thing I think I ever had to do. No, seriously, it's just hard. You can't really tell right now. They look like it's doing something. Sorry, guys. I will stop talking to focus on the nail. My bad. Um, you said stop it. Leaky, I don't know who you are, but I really do know Trey in real life. Okay? So you might want to chill on him because I know him in real life. Off the net. May not have seen him in a while, but definitely know him, met him, went to school together, all that. Been in the same circle, friend groups, all that. All that. All that. So whatever you think you're doing, don't do it. Not that one. Because I don't know you. I have no idea who you are at all. And Trey is definitely a real supporter of mine. I appreciate, him showing me love on my channel and, my socials. So definitely not going to allow that. No hate in Trey allowed. I wish I did all my nails like this. Well, I be doing dumb stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be paying attention. My sister is gonna be this. My sister Chrome. She gonna be so mad when she get this brush back. I just messed it all up. I'm just, god dang. I don't even know what side. I think I'm doing it right. Okay. But they're all contaminated now, so it really don't matter. Um, there you go. Oh my gosh. Get it, get it, get it. I just went ham on this one. Oh well. Okay. How do I do this again? I can't tell. Yeah, I think this is it. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Wipe off the excess with this side. Now it gives that little mirror-like finish. This is like the most sloppiest way to do it, but we're getting somewhere. Please respect the host and hit the like button, please. Thank you, Legend of Oz Reacts. Thank you. Hit the like button, subscribe button, show your girl some love. Thank you. Okay. I gotta do this again. I gotta do it for a second time. That's the only annoying part. All right. And then this one, I'm gonna bring it in on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be easy. This is the side I would have done it like slant going this way if I done it like that on this hand, but I didn't. So, all right, let's see. I thought it would be easier than this. Christmas. Where is she barking at? Oh, let's see. Outside. I cannot wait to be done with this chrome. Like, this is so crazy. Like, I'm tired of doing it. It's like, I remember a time I used to pray and ask God for patience. Because I remember a time I didn't have any. Now look at me. Got all the patience in the world to do my nails. Okay, do I want to keep that one? No. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. And take this version. Um, I'll do 90. I don't know who this leaky person is, but I don't mind how you use this from the from the channel with all this cap talk. Yeah. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do for the halves over here is put some small little, what color should I use? I want to do the really tiny ones that I said I was not going to use. That would be perfect. Um, what color should I use? I think I might do the light green. It's like a leafy green because where I'm going it's gonna have like flowers, like that type of vibe. Excuse me. So I want to give like garden. Could I do a butterfly? How would you do a butterfly? Like one big one and four small ones on the side? I don't know. No, I'm not doing a butterfly. That's too much. Too much work. But I can do it. Right? All right. Top coat this mother effer. Then another layer of the chrome. You see how? Two totally different hands. Mm-hmm. Now I'm thinking making these two. Lord. Making these two chrome just to balance it out. So all that just to come back. Yeah. That's the vibes. I wish there was a rule book though to long distance relationships. It'll make life easier. I think earlier 6'6" Slim, he had the right idea. Driving 920 miles. A man drove that far to see me. Ain't no way I would treat him bad. I don't like when women do that. Like, because you have a guy that's like willing, I'm not going to say conform, but that really, really wants to like please you. And he does what he needs to. And there's the chick like just taking him for granted. Like, I don't like to see stuff like that. Because it's like, why do women like me always, I can't say always, I've been single, but um, like with, I ain't even gonna go there. But usually get the bad end of the stick, and girls that are just like very like I really do feel like sometimes I'm too much of a sweetheart in a relationship. I feel like that'd be my problem. And I don't want to feel like me being sweet is the reason why a guy is not dealing with me. Because a lot of girls believe like you got to be mean and nasty to them or towards them for them to like you. But that's just like not me. Like I'm only mean and nasty if he made me that way towards him, But naturally, I'm like a super, super softy, super sweetheart. Like I'm super soft, like marshmallow, super soft. So it's not always light. Like some guys don't like a lover girl, like a hopeless romantic. They say they love that. Oh, I want someone that's feminine, that's soft, but it don't be giving it, to be honest. I'm gonna be giving it. Is that water I'm drinking? No, this is a little bit of wine, which is almost done. I fill it up to like right here. This is like my cap, so it's almost done. But I do have water, which I can't wait to drink. What song is this? Do I want to play his stuff? Okay, yeah, I can. Mm-mm. Okay, that might be enough. That's why. All right, so now we're gonna apply this top coat. Wait, before we do that, let's brush this excess off. Your skin is very clear. That's why I thought it was water. Oh, thank you. I don't even do much. I don't have it. I use this Snell what you call it? This Snell skincare. It's called Snell Mucin. I've been using it since I went to the spa up north, Jersey. They had like these small little versions of it for sale, and they were like $10. And I'm so glad that they were $10 because I've been wanting to try them. Turns out it's a reasonably priced brand. Like you can find it in Target, a little kit that gives you the cleanser, moisturizer, eye cream, and something else. I use whatever the other thing is as a toner, but it's not a toner. I actually have something in my cart that I need to like order the whole thing because I want to order the full size versions of it. But it's not that expensive at all. I think the thing I got was before the Target DEI situation. But yeah, it was back in December. I brought when I ran out of the other stuff, I had brought an extra thing of the kit that it came in, $25. But honestly, I love that stuff. That stuff has done is really good on my skin. And I hate to admit it, I haven't been using sunscreen since I last ran out, which was a few months ago. So the fact that I don't have like blemishes and stuff on my face right now is a great thing. But I really love that facial cleansing line. Like it's really good for the skin. Uh, what do you do for fun? For fun, I like to go out to eat and drink. That's my idea of fun, like sipping and eating good. I do that, I'm good. That's like in short. I also love to travel. I also love going wine tasting, like pretty much everything. Like I'm one of those that like being outside. And when I say like being outside, like I'll go to a sports event. I'll go, you know, bowling. I'll go, like just little different things. Go to the movies, go to the aquarium, museum. You know what I mean? Like I'll do little different things. Um, for this to be winter, I feel like I was more outside than I expected to be in a winter, especially how cold it was. Usually around this time, well, not around this time. Usually like around December, January, I would have had like a vacation booked. Um, and I was supposed to go on vacation in January, but if you all know, January was the month that planes started crashing left and right. So like that was out. But that was for precautionary purposes. I definitely will be booking something soon by the grace of God, and literally by the grace of God, because I feel like anytime I travel, I do it with God's permission. So if the doors don't open, whether it's money, whether it's weather, whether it's babysitting, whatever the case may be, then it's just not going to happen. And I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to fight God stopping something from happening that requires me to take an airplane and be high up in the air. Like, I'm not going to fight God on that. Um, Dang it, this is what I didn't want. She said it wouldn't do this, but it's doing it. Um, but yeah, by the grace of God, I'll be booking something soon because I need to go on vacation. Like before, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going on vacation until with my kids because they've been getting all the vacations. Like I want a solo trip. I want to go on vacation without y'all. But then when all the planes started crashing, I was like, psych. Now I don't want to go on vacation without them because if a plane goes down, I want us all to go down together. That I can live with or not. You know what I mean? But God forbid any of that. I'm not inviting any of that, but I'm just saying like that's still a thing of fear, you know. I still deserve to go on vacation without my kids. I just really don't want to now. I'm like, man, am I being too selfish? I don't know. Where did that little hair come from? That's really annoying. Who knows? Oh, you say you only use. I only use certain shea butters for my skin. Certain. What do you mean by certain? Um, there is nothing wrong with good eating, good conversation off of a good wine or champagne. Okay, I love a good wine or champagne. Shoot, even a good cocktail and maybe a little double shot of tequila, preferably Casa Fricos on the side. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But that's just like my general thing that I do for fun. Like keep it short. Like if there's something quick and easy, let's go out to eat, have some drinks, have good laughs, let's catch up, let's vibe, let's celebrate you know, that type of thing. Um, but aside from that, things that involves, you know, more planning, I love to do as well, but it's easier to just go out to eat. Like that's just a norm. Like that's just a part of my culture. That's something I've been doing since I was a little lad. Okay. My father just we grew up in Midtown Manhattan, and my father always took my sister and I out to eat all the time as young girls with him and his friends, and he was gay as heck. So, you know, we just grew up going out to really good restaurants, watching my dad get drunk and us eating good and then falling asleep while he's still talking and laughing with his friends. Now, I don't do that with my kids. I don't do that. I separate the two. Like unless it's like a kid thing, like I'll and I'm the type like, okay, I know if I'm going out, I'm gonna do something with my kids first, get them out the way, and then I'm gonna do something. You know what I mean? So that I don't feel like I'm cheating them for having a good time as well. So if I'm out the house, they're gonna be out the house. Like it's crazy how that be happening. Is that Christmas? But yeah, it's crazy how that happened because I would literally be out all day long. Like, okay, let's go to the movies. Let's go out for breakfast. Let's do this. And then right after, okay, drop them off. Okay, now time to go out with my girls. Like, that'd be a full day back to back. Change clothes real quick. Outfit number one, outfit number two. People think it's different days. No, it's the same day. I did all this in one day. You don't even know it. I was with my kids there and I went out with the girls here. You don't even know it. But yeah, I love going out to eat. Love vibing. Love trying different food. Like I just love it. Like I'm a foodie for sure. Um, yeah. Date nights, excluding the ABCs, definitely have to include like trying different restaurants, picking a fave. I'm gonna share the ABCs of dating too because I stole it and I've been meaning to post it on my shorts. So I will do that when I put it together because I still haven't put it together yet. But I will share it because I want people to know about it. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people know about it, but not all people or a lot of people. Because I think it's a good guide, you know, when you're getting to know somebody and you're saying, like, hey, let's pursue interest in one another. Let's go on dates. Okay, well, let's commit to this. If we can get through all this, then we'll see what happens, you know? Thing is, 26 dates in an ABC dating experience, that takes time. It's not like you're going back to back, back to back, back. Like that could take a year. That could take a year and a half to get through. You know what I mean? So this hand always know how to show out, and I'm not in a good way. Um, let's try it. Me and these slants. Oh, let me see. I'm getting this glitter all over me, and it's so annoying. Like this chrome. I ain't been copyrighted in so long, but that's because I really haven't been live in so long. So I'm hoping they do me a solid. When I get to this hand, I be like, F it. I'm tired. I need to fix whatever bulk is going on over here. I feel like it's the gel because sometimes gel makes it a little bulkier than what you anticipated. So I don't know if that's the case because what happened? It wasn't like this before. I know that for a fact. Oh, you gotta hold your breath doing this stuff. All right, let's see. And then I gotta go back in a mother freaking game. I need. I know what I need. I do not own the copyrights to this music. I'm so sorry. You said what's your favorite dish? To be honest, I'm really greedy, like as the F. So they're all my favorite. Um, but preferably, I just love seafood, and I'm not just talking about seafood boils. I'm talking about like raw fish, clams, oysters, sushi, more raw fish. Like if I can eat raw fish all the time, I would. Just fish dishes, period, and a lot of other. edible sea things that you can try that I see on like Asian cuisines. That's where you get the variety of it for the most part. Um, but yeah, I prefer to be a pescatarian, if I'm saying that right. Pesca, pescatarian, pescatarian, pescatarian is the dog, right? But yeah, I prefer to be someone that has a seafood based diet. So most of the time, like every time I go out to eat, I'm gonna try and get something like seafood based if they have it, even if it's shrimp. But if shrimp is like one thing on the menu, but they have like a host of other things, like I prefer the other things. Save shrimp for last. Um, but just something to just make my meal a to add like seafood to it. Um, love it. But don't necessarily have a favorite dish because I'm very greedy and I really love food and I want to explore the world to try more. Like, how can you have a favorite when there's so many different amazing flavors, you know? Like, I can't choose. But, and it's crazy because my favorite animals are sea animals, but I also love seafood. So, do what you will with that information. But that's facts. I just love doing the mirror effect on these because it's just like, okay, clean up. Who is that singing like that? I don't like it. To be honest, I don't like it. What's up, Peach Jones? Then you know I need my glasses. I'm like, what the freak? Eyesight getting blurry as it gets dark. Hey. Hey girl, how you been? Our season coming. It's about to be April, babies. About you. Um, Legend, you said I love seafood. Scallops are my favorite. Lobster is key to a good seafood dinner. You ain't never lie. Slap two lobsters on there, and we talking. All right. But yeah, so scallops, right? Think about scallops. I love scallops, but I don't really. I didn't have success cooking it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause them mother effers, you have to like really get that what you call it, the liquid out of it, the water out of it, to get that good sear, that good buttery sear. Because some things hold a lot of water, like a lot. So at the time when I attempted to, make scallops, I know the flavor would have been fire, but the water like it made the flavor very bland. You said why not three? Three Caribbean lobsters, not just any lobster. I mean, three big old size like this, bigger than my face, split down the middle. That butter sauce. Yeah, I love me some lobster. Like if I see lobster on the menu, 20 times out of 10, I'm gonna get the lobster. I promise you that. It got to be something completely different on the menu for me to choose that over lobster. I'm getting lobster every time, every single time. Never fails. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm getting a lobster. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna have lobster. Y'all can be cute all y'all want, but I'm eating the lobster. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Lexington knowledge. I hope my mom is still up when I get off alive. She called me like right before I was like fixing to go live. Phone always dying, child. I tell you. But she called me like right before um I was going live. So I'm like, Mom, I'll call you back because I've been meaning to call her earlier today. I've been meaning to call her over the weekend, but I don't know, it's just been busy. I'm gonna have to pay her a visit. Maybe tomorrow, depending on how work go. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking out loud, y'all. Like, yeah, I need to call my mom. Mm-hmm. That's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Giveon must be from Canada because he play a lot of Giveon. So I'm assuming. Dang, can you imagine like a song with Giveon and Mother Freaking Tory Lanez? Mm. Mm, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. In fact, this ain't even the same dude. What am I talking about? Who is this guy? Who's this little fella? Noise complaints. Dang, he got 1.9 million views. For real? Yeah, in 5 months. Wow. Look at him. Look at me adding to his views. He almost had two. Yeah, man, that's awesome. This was a good one though. So couldn't even tell the difference between him and the guy. But yeah. Sorry guys. Talking to myself. Sorry, Alleged. You said you've been well, busy as heck. I know you gotta be busy. You still traveling, going to all over the world. I appreciate you popping out with a video. I was like, there's my girl. I'm talking to Peace Jones, guys. In case y'all don't know, she has a business for domestic uh, travelers. If you're traveling anywhere domestic within the U.S., I should not have done that because let me clean this up first. Anywhere within the U.S., she does itineraries. Um, and her YouTube channel is curated to people that just love to travel overall, like especially solo traveling. That's how I found her channel, because I was considering solo traveling 2 years ago for my birthday, and it just so happened like she was traveling to, I think it was Santorini. I want to go there so bad. Still, I still want to go there. It's just not my time. I still gotta be patient. Because I feel like I would need like extended time, and I ain't gonna be away from my babies that long. Like I'm not like I can't even imagine leaving my babies that long. Cause the one time I left for like a week, I was having like mentally an anxiety attack, and that was 2 years ago. I can't even imagine now with planes crashing and stuff. Like golly, like. So it's on the bucket list. You know what I mean? And it's too expensive to travel with 5 people. Like the good thing with my son is he may or may not come because his own he's gonna say yes or no. But I really prefer my oldest son to be there. It just don't feel the same. When me and the younger kids went to Florida last year, I had like 3 beautiful big houses that I pretty much rented out during our stay. And my son didn't go because his final year, senior year, he ended up being MVP, period. But final senior year in basketball, and that was just really important for him. And it ended up paying in the end because, he ended up being MVP. But we didn't have him there, and it just was not the same. It's cheaper. I like that part, but everywhere else, the vibes are not the same. So It was nice when we went to St. Thomas. But now I ain't even gonna speak on nothing. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I hope and pray I book soon. Okay? Just say that much. So we're done with this. But yeah, if you guys need any traveling tips, you said yes. Congrats to your son. Thank you. Thank you so much. But if you need any traveling tips or anything like that, go to Peace Jones on YouTube, and it's Itinerary T on um, Instagram. Telling you, this girl knows her stuff. Okay, she knows her stuff. Um, she knows her stuff, and she travels by herself. So black girls seeking how to travel, solo travel, and stuff like that. She specialized. She's been doing it. So check out her page, her channel, and hit her up if you need any tips, an itinerary planned, or anything. Just hit her up. I'm a true supporter of hers. I do, I know I will be using her when that time comes, when I need an itinerary planned and stuff. I will be using her. So this is what we got. I need to fix this. So filled with love. I know you do. I don't like this version. Why they got it playing like that? Or is it too low? Oh, this is the live version or something? Taking this one to get. In lions and tigers to race. Loving you. Here we go. That's right. See, I don't want this version. I prefer the other version. No, no. With you, with you, Maurice. Loving you. Long story short, say. Long story short, I don't know how to date. I really don't. So that's why I think long distance would be good for me because I can learn how to date. in a long distance relationship. Like there's room to learn in a long distance relationship versus anything else. All right, I'm not gonna play with this anymore. I'm gonna change this and bring on the big guy. That little tink tink is playing with me. Mm. I'm not scared. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh no. But I'm scared of loving you. Let them have their thing. Did I just listen to this? I don't know. And we're done. It's like, are we? My glasses, because this thing is playing with me. We're not a pair, not a single pair. Use something. I want it flying in my eye. I can't even see this. I can't even see out of it right now. It's foggy. Um, I feel like an old person doing it. I'm gonna leave this alone because it's. These little imperfections that I'm fixing, nobody else is gonna see or notice but me. But it's gonna bother me. Who is this? I really did this without my other light. That's crazy. Um, that part reminds me of, I really wanna be with you. Gotta keep it real with you. Can't leave you alone, but I can't let you go. You're the one I want in my life. I already got a life. That's crazy. That's what they were singing about back then. That's crazy. This about done. Hmm. You said you work with stopping gun violence. It's a good feeling to hear our youth doing good. Oh, I love that. I love hearing people working to stop gun violence. That's very important. I never liked the idea of guns. Like I'm not one of those like, yeah, I'm one of those girls that's carrying like no, but as of recently, because we're living in the end times. If you agree, say aye. If you don't, okay, I understand. But because we're living in the end times, I do feel like for the first time, which I just expressed to my sister the other day, like, maybe we should get some like training, but not to have, not to, just because you don't know what's going to happen, people prophesying, saying that there's going to be civil wars, World War III, you know what I mean? Like for those purposes, you know what I mean? Just, but not for the increase actually of gun violence, to get it off the streets and off out of our neighborhoods and stuff like that. That's very important. Out of the school systems, school shootings and stuff. Getting all that off the streets is very important. Out of homes used in the wrong way. That's another thing because it's like, dang, like I wouldn't even, I just don't like the ideas of guns. I just don't. Never did, never will. It's just, I don't know, it's just attached to a lot of darkness. A lot of darkness. But yeah, my son, he tries his best, he had to learn because he grew up um, in a neighborhood where gun violence is prevalent, you know what I mean? And thank God today, he has Christ and he walks with Christ and he's very serious about his relationship with Christ, but there was a time where he felt like he wanted to be a part of that mess in the streets. For what? I don't know. But he felt like he wanted to do it, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep this one out. A lot of prayer, a lot of prayer, but eventually he grew up. He got baptized. He got baptized and turned his life over to God, and he's been different ever since then. Of course, nobody's perfect, but you can definitely see the influence what having God in your life at a young age is doing, for him. So I respect it. I respect his thought process. I respect him as a young adult, 18 years old. Um, so yeah, I respect him. I give him his space to grow, the same space that I wanted my peoples to give me, you know what I mean? Um, but also try to guide him and give him, instructions on things that I wish my peoples gave me. You know what I mean? I get it, but all right, so we're done that part. Now let's figure out what we're gonna do with these jewels. But I say let's start with the baby ones. Is that this? That's these. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll do it on both hands. So for the halfies on both hands. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys this one. So I kept these full and gave these halves. So for these, I'll do, if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough. You know what? I might have to, oh, thank you. Thank you, Legend. Ooh, hold on one second. I'm gonna have to get, okay, this thingy right here. No, that's not it. What is this? I'm gonna take it anyway. I don't know what it is. I need tweezers. Is this it? No, that's not it. These are it. Okay, and this little thingy right here. Here we go. There we go. May God bless you too, Legend. Thank you. See, chrome spilled in my little box. I don't need this. Um, I don't need this one either. I got glitter all over me because of that chrome. But let's put some alcohol in here. I just want the glitter off. Get off of me. I just really want the glitter. Excess glitter. That's the thing about glitter. Like once you get into contact with that, jeez. All right. Oh yeah, let me clean this too. Okay, I think that should be enough. Here's the other little thing that I had. Here it is. Patience and self-control. I said that because in relation to what he's singing about. Um, this is my builder gel right here. This is what I will use. Um, come on, my hands are so freaking glittery. Like, all right, let's try. I'm gonna put some dots. Can you see that? Yeah, just a dot. And I'm gonna play with the lights. So I just grabbed some. And my little outline. This thing right here. I don't know why I didn't put my should I do the other one? The thing about this gel, it stays wet until you cure it, literally for days. Guys! They know how to act like it's a rump around. Let me add some more gel. Where is it? Okay. I'll put a little bit more than a dot because I ain't got time. Interesting. Look at God. Okay. I'm just going to outline this for both of these. Seriously? Like, what the freak? Yeah, it's almost 9:30. I gotta be done. Oh, it's pretty. They really piss me off. Why are they so loud? It's like literally about to be bedtime. Oh, this is pretty. Great choice for the color. What song is this? I know I'm going to have to end this live soon. Yeah, I got to make sure they go to bed at bedtime. You can't see little guys. It's almost bedtime. Sorry, mom duties. They doing too much. Do I want to add another? Just make sure I have enough. Like, why isn't it not sticking? Who is that? That sounds familiar. He sound like August Alsina. No, that's Bryson Till Bryson Tiller. I think that's his name. I like his music too. Is this off his new album? I'm just trying to place these gems before I cure it so that it gives what I want it to give. Is that giving what I want it to give? That's too smiley. Like when you cure for 2 seconds with these gems, you're um you're good to go. It stays in place after that. So I just be needing to do a little quick cure, one two boom, and they're locked in. All right, go back in with this pointer. You said how many tattoos do you have? Any meaning to them? I would like to say all of my tattoos has meaning. Like I didn't just get any old thing. And how many I have, I'm not really sure to be honest. I haven't got any new tattoos in a long time because I kind of like just decided I was done for the most part. Because most of my tattoos, I wish I never gotten. Real tea. A lot of my tattoos are matching tattoos with friends, ex friends, ex best friends, people that I'm no longer best friends with. I also have my ex name tatted on me. I have my sister name tatted on me, which I love. This is a matching tattoo that I have with my little sister and an ex best friend um, of ours. uh, I have one on my foot that's a matching tattoo with an ex best friend. Um, this one is a tattoo, matching tattoo with an ex best friend. This one hurt the worst. Between this and the foot, actually. Yeah, and my ex, I want to get it removed. I don't believe in cover ups. Get it off my skin. But it costs a lot of money. So it's easy to get a tattoo cover up, but I want the ish off my skin. So I don't know. When that time comes. But yeah, they all have meanings one way or another. This one is me and my sister, Chrisari. That's what my father used to refer to us as, Chrisari. She's supposed to be. This was my first tattoo. No, one on my back. Tramp stamp was my first tattoo, but this was my second, and I was like 19. And she said she was gonna get it. She ain't never got it. Like, girl, get our names tatted on you, so I know it's real. That's my whole sister. I love this green, you know, complementing this rose gold. I need to try and hurry up. You would think adding rhinestones is like easy. Oh, there's a method to that as well. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, did I just touch that? Okay. It's nerve wracking. Oh, you gonna contribute. You don't have to worry about that. I'll leave that up for my future husband, if anything, because I know he gonna want it removed. But nah, like I definitely plan on getting it removed. I did a consultation about it. I was like, how much? Yeah, I need teeth work that costs the same exact price. I'm gonna go with teeth. So yeah, that's what I'm saving for. I think I'm good with this. All right. To be honest, I might just I might just have to add to this some other time because I'm over it. Like I'm tired of. Let's see. See if I can do something. It's 9:17. All right, I'm gonna just do this one hand. And what is? Can I work with something over here? Mm, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Mm-mm. I don't know if I should do this one. I don't really like that one. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put a little blobby blob. Mm, just a little blob of builder gel. Grab. I didn't want all of those. God. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm trying to do a little flower. Let me add some more so I make sure it stays for the long run. I may have to move this up. Yeah. Oh, this is so pretty. Why is it attaching all of these? This is so annoying. Is that Justin Bieber? You can't see it. It's a flower, and it look cute. Cure it real quick. Go back in. Yeah, now they're not going anywhere. I think I want to do another one in the corner, at the top, on the side, maybe. I'm gonna just take this part. Oh, you said you couldn't take it anymore. You're back. Oh, please don't be too attached. Don't do it. Um, I'll take this. That's why I be hiding. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, I'm out. Nope. Don't want it. No, I don't want it. I don't wanna wait for my life to be over. He really just sung that song. I ain't heard it in so long. That's so funny. Come on. Yeah. I'll just do. Okay, I'm about done. I can add some pink. I'm hopping off at 9:30-ish. Oh, I like it with this pink. Come on, stop grabbing all. I don't need all that. I know if I don't move that over, that's going to annoy me later. It's going to catch on to my clothes. Oh yeah, definitely. They still up. I definitely need to hop off. Okay, let's get more creative. Hashtag UV light. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with you. And I think I want to just connect. Yeah, maybe connect here somehow with a smaller green. Ooh, this is so pretty. I'm gonna have to just take a picture so you guys can get the full effect and post it on my community tab. In fact, I'm gonna let the green come from here and the pink come from there. There we go. And this is how the creative process is formed. Okay. That's my song. I wanna be with you. Yeah, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Oh, this is so pretty. You can't see it. That sucks. I'll take a picture. Yeah. Cure. Seal the deal. And I'm about to be out of here. So, you stayed this long. You said beautiful nails. Thank you. Period. I still got a whole other hand to do. But if you stay this long, thank you so much for tuning in. And this phone is finna die. Peace and love, love and harmony, and be blessed. Yes. Bye. Come back. Like and subscribe.